10 minutes to 6 a.m. Like 5:50. Several hours to showtime. Today we are doing the EU sponsored essay awards competition. Okay, at Alliance Française. I'm hosting that today. I'm yet to read the documents on it, but I know it's going to be a good show. I spoke to the organizers yesterday and everything is set for us to go through. Usually on mornings of the event, I wake up normally. I don't want to think too much about the event because as much as possible, I want to be able to, freely express myself. I work best when I've not thought about what I'm going to do. Okay, I just allow myself to think on the spot. Okay, and as you can see, yesterday I had a haircut. Your boy is so fresh, and you can see in the background there my Shada, because El Shaddai. I'm still actually going to go to work first, and then from there, after work, head on to Alliance Française. And then hopefully, as usual, we have a fantastic show. So as much as possible, I'm going to try doing this as much as possible before every event, to at least give you a sneak peek into my whole thought process and what I do before my events. So welcome to Mr. Day, Master of Ceremonies YouTube channel, and I hope this serves you well. So finally we are here at the event venue, Alliance Française, Accra. It's a EU sponsored event, EU in collaboration with Environment 360. If you've been listening to the news recently, there's been a lot on climate change, and there was an arts competition organized for a few selected schools in Accra. Today is the day where we award those who have distinguished themselves in the field of art. But I foresee that this is a very insightful and interesting event. It's not your regular weddings, it's not your regular corporate event. Here we are dealing with people who want to make a change in the world, and I'm glad to be a part of it. There are mosquitoes here, like a lot of mosquitoes at the Alliance Française car park. I don't understand why, but in any case, I'll be back to give you some feedback which I know will be extremely positive. And here's the thing about coming extremely early for events. You come and wait, but still come early.
So we always hear about climate change on TV, on the internet, but it's important that we have practical knowledge of it, and that's exactly what they are going through right now. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome first of all participants from Al Rayyan International School. A round of applause for them. Can you please come up here?
Okay, good evening everyone. First of all, we learned more about climate change as this competition also raised a lot of awareness.
Things we never knew we could use to make a whole new model to represent what we're trying to make.
Even if you start recycling a little bit, it can go a long way in your community.
End of the event, and I hope you have had a great time, because I have had a great time. And my name is Mr. Day, and I'm glad to have steered affairs at this award ceremony. Congratulations once again to the American International School on winning this competition. Congratulations to every other school that participated in this. Special thank yous go out to Environment 360 and the European Union for bringing all of this together, and Alliance Française for such a fantastic venue.
Finally, Another event has come to an end. It was a very insightful event. It's amazing how young, I won't call them children, they are young people are finding creative ways to tackle the issue of climate change, through art. And I learned a lot, made new contacts as well. I'm tired. Like, this is how I feel every day after every event, and it's fulfilling work. It's the good kind of tired, if you understand what I mean. We tend to hear a lot about climate change, global warming, but we never really take practical steps, to fix some of these global issues. And it's important that we begin to start looking at some of these things in great detail in order to help us. So that's with Mr. Day, your master of ceremonies, all in a day's work. Please subscribe, watch, view, and like. And let's make this a thing. I'm enjoying this already. I'm just new here, but I'm enjoying this. Who knows? Maybe I can start spitting some freestyles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.